A game by Nintendo. Cute. Hello, my name is Dar, and welcome to a brand new series. We're getting into the Pikmin series, which is super exciting. Let's go ahead and press A, get started, and let's start a new file. Now, I have never personally played through Pikmin 1 for myself. I have watched a full Let's Play, and I have fully played through the third game, Pikmin 3 Deluxe. But again, I've never played Pikmin 1. And we're playing this on the Switch version. So this will be interesting to see if there's going to be any... Oh, Olimar just got hit by a rock. I honestly don't remember too much from what I've seen of the LP of this series. So it's gonna be like me, the impact site, trying to recall as much. And it's been a while since I played through Pikmin 3, so I'm sure that it's gonna be a bit getting used to. Especially if there's gonna be like noticeable differences in game mechanics. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can't function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So there are 30 total days. Oh my gosh, the camera is so different already. Okay. And I know wait, was this released on the GameCube first? I think this was released on the GameCube first and then the Wii? I don't remember. I just remember watching my cousin also play through this game, but I didn't think too much of it back then. But after, watching the LP series that I watched from Stephen Plays. Oh, hello. This is so different. And it's interesting to see the graphical capabilities of the first game, in comparison to Pikmin 3 Deluxe at least. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Life? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Doesn't really look like an onion I'm familiar with. But there is this. The red Pikmin. Spoilers. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, there are in total 30 days, and also this is the red Pikmin. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, as far as I could tell. It just stands there, staring at me, menacingly. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots. I love them so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. Interesting first thought. And I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving around with the right stick while holding L as well. Okay, so get familiar with the controls. So B is the whistle. Then X, it will react when pressing X. I'm holding L. The following controls appear to allow me. This is a lot to take in. Snap camera, left and right, zoom. Okay. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Okay, yeah, so while we're not like actually on an actual time limit, because I know for the first Pikmin game, from the LP series that I have seen, is that there's a time limit for each day. And you're limited to 30 days. So what we're going to be doing is that no matter the length of the episode, we are going to play through 2 days per episode. That is the current plan. Things might change, but that is the current trajectory for this series. Oh. Cutscene. What does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I can catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A, and call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving R while holding L as well? Okay, yeah, let's see here. So L. Oh, right. Wait, I'm trying to remember if did they have this in Pikmin 3? I don't remember. I think you just have to charge. Hey, can you go? Oh, okay. I'm glad that we're not on an actual. How come you're no longer red? You're like this pale color. Okay, that was odd. Maybe it's an indication that they're busy. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that could propagate more Pikmin. What did they just say? Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Okay. I'm gonna be using the L just to like. Okay, so you don't really march too far. Come on, get with the program, Red Pikmin. Okay. We can get more, of course. Alright, and we'll get more after that. Okay, let's try learning how to... Okay. How do I throw? But or lock on. Did they not have lock on? Okay, so... Oh, okay, so when they're like desaturated like this, that means they're no longer in your party. Okay, I see. Come on. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... Very interesting. There doesn't seem to be any sort of... Oh, that's gonna get some getting used to. Okay. Okay, I'm now noticing the quality of life changes that they've made in later versions of Pikmin. I guess not versions, the later games, I should say. Okay, how many? We have 5, so we should be able to pick this up now. So yeah, if you're very unfamiliar to the Pikmin series, I would highly recommend giving it a shot. If you like micromanaging or just honestly, that's basically the gist of the game is micromanaging all these little Pikmin, and you are limited to a certain amount of time per day, which is an interesting concept. And I do not think I would have liked this as a kid because if you played Majora's Mask, you know you were also timed in that game, and that game caused me a whole bunch of anxiety growing up. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Okay, interesting. So it's not like auto... Oh my gosh, this is really gonna take some getting used to. Like, it takes time for them to... Oh, okay, we're automatically... Or maybe not? Okay, this is... Yeah, the controls are very much different from Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Okay. I know we can get that, but... Okay, let me just see... So wait, L1 is to charge. Okay. Can I get you just to go... Nope, okay. Huh, at the rate we're going, it might be best to go maybe 1 day per episode. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. But I think I'll stick with the 2-day an episode schedule. Okay. Oh, right. And this is where having them march would be very... Oh, can y'all just pick that up? Okay, thank you. Okay, they're still with me. That's good. But yeah. Man, oh man. This is gonna be a bit of a doozy. Okay, let's go ahead and have y'all come here. Okay, so I actually have to... Interesting. No? What are you doing? Go do the thing I'm telling you to do, please. Thank you. Okay, you two... Go ahead and push this. Okay. No. Push, please. Thank you. This is gonna be one heck of a series. I'm so used to the quality of life changes that were in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. But yeah, I hope to play through all 4 games on the channel, but we shall see. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw. Press B to call them, and X to dismiss. Oh, so that's what X will do. Move R while holding the L to command and control the group. Use the L or up, down, left, and right on the R to control perspective. I shall record this in my computer and access it with the plus sign. Okay. Yeah, this is... Okay, let's see, do we automatically go... No, okay, I know in Pikmin 3 you automatically just pick up all the Pikmin, so... Yeah. Anywho. Let's go ahead and... Oh? Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the first reported piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get back to the dolphin? Oh, what do you mean? Okay, yeah, I don't like the dismiss button. I'm not used to having a dismiss button, and I wish the Pikmin would just do what I... Oh, we don't have enough. I need more Pikmin. I need more reds. Alright. You get to that. Get to working on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count with me. 1. And that's all that's left. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. One right there. Okay. They won't be able to break that down. So I think... Yeah, this will just be the tutorial. So next day we'll be going behind that wall or going into a completely new area. I honestly don't remember much about the game from the LP series that I watched. So I'm honestly pretty excited and a little nervous because, as you can see, it's still taking me a bit to get used to the controls of the first Pikmin game. Okay. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. Okay, that's going to be super helpful. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. I don't even think they had that in Pikmin 3. Like I don't remember them having that sort of color change. Okay, no, I just want to. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting series to get into. Okay, but holding A, which is, I would much prefer if they would just would do it automatically, but this is fine. Sure. Oh, okay, okay. So I just have to hold it for a brief period. Okay. Okay, good. I was really hoping. Okay, go do your job, please. Thank you very much. Whew. And then, okay. And if I don't have any Pikmin around, L just doesn't seem... Oh, L kind of locks the camera. Interesting. Wait, is that... Very interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I'm like... I've been trying to teach myself to do game dev on the side. So I'm already like racking in my brain like, oh, how is this programmed, and how do they capture the, what would you call it, the resource, the variables needed to make certain mechanics work. Either way, okay, I won't get too much into it, but we got the engine in, so that's good. That should mean we should be able to at least maybe get out of here? Because I know in Pikmin 3, like, the whole thing was that they needed to get into space so that they could avoid the night creatures. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. A glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Okay, cool. And that's the end of the first day. So here's my thinking, now that I've sorted out my thoughts as I'm playing through the game. What we'll do is that we're going to be releasing 2 episodes a day. So that's going to be the plan moving forward. So we've finished through the first day. And if I remember correctly, and also based off of what I played through in Pikmin 3, there should also be more... Okay, yeah. There's like a blog. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Cool. Alright, and now we get the stats for the first day. And we can also save. Cool. And I think that'll be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Join us next episode, which will release shortly after this one. And yeah, I'm so excited. And also, once again, I'm very nervous because the controls are different from what I'm used to. But I'm excited. Thanks again for watching, and as always, goodbye.